Fans were out, players were out, and an orange and blue painted dog was out as Auburn took over the last day of SEC Media Days. Head coach Gus Malzahn led the way, along with 3 players from the team to represent Auburn. All 4 Tigers reflected on last season, but mainly stayed fixed on the future.
You have a team that has an opportunity to do something special. So from a coaching staff, we got to seize a moment. From a player standpoint, we got to seize a moment. You know, if you look at the big picture of the whole schedule, I mean, that's one early, the defending national champs playing on the road. It's going to be a huge game. It's going to be a huge game to really show where we're at.
We have expectations for ourselves. We're not buying into the hype. We're not thinking about any of that other stuff in the news. We're ready to play football. We've been getting after it. We have a chip on our shoulder because we haven't finished how we have wanted to.
Malzahn also agrees that the team has a chip on their shoulders and is playing hungry. He said this season reminds him of the 2013 season.
They wasn't happy the way that the season ended. And we went on that 6-game winning streak, and we felt like we had a real chance to do something special last year, and we wasn't able to do that. So I know our players are hungry, they're motivated, they've got that chip on their shoulder, and what I was doing is I was comparing that I really hadn't felt this way about a team really since 2013.
Auburn has 2 strong quarterbacks to choose from this season. Offensive lineman Braden Smith says that's a good problem to have.
Sean's been with us for 2 years, done a great job. So, I mean, it's going to be a battle that's going to be going throughout the fall. So, I mean, I feel confident with either one of them behind me. I mean, it's great to have that type of depth.
Matthews says Malzahn has changed some as a coach and in his strategy for this season. Malzahn relieved much of the offense to be run by newly hired Chip Lindsey.
He seems more laid back. He seems more calm, cool, and collective. He's not just focused on the offense. I see him walking around watching us on defense all the time now. I see him more interactive special teams. I see differences in him, and you know, it's great to have Coach Malzahn as a head coach.
Kicker Daniel Carlson wasn't quick to take any praise from last season. He also spoke on what it was going to be like with his brother wung just joined the team.
Sit up here and brag on myself. You know, I'm glad Coach has a lot of faith in me. My teammates have a lot of faith in me. But I'm going to just keep doing what I'm trying to do and make every field goal I'm out there to do. You know, everybody wants to be the kicker kind of Monday through Friday, but, you know, on those Saturdays when it's fourth quarter and the game's on the line, you know, there's not a lot of guys that really want to do that, you know, put themselves in that pressure. I tried not to recruit him too hard to Auburn just because I wanted him to, you know, go where he wanted to go and where he thought he would do best. But very excited to have him join us, and, you know, I think hopefully I'll set some records, and I hope he just breaks them all.
In Hoover, Casey Cooper, Eagle Eye TV.